Coffee installed. I had a bit of a brain session last night, which is rare for me given the current circumstance, and I wondered what would happen if I took the tune from this, which was the ChatGPT 4.0 tune, and combined it with input from PIDToolbox. This is going to be a basic video just showing you a couple of screenshots and taking this out for a flight to show you how much confidence it's given me. Spoiler alert. But let's dive into it quickly and get cracking, shall we? Hello guys, it is very early on a Monday morning, and I thought I'd just run through make a quick 10-minute video on something I did the other night. Like I say, I took my drone, I was having a think, and the thinking process was what would happen if I combined this ChatGPT configuration with the king that is PIDToolbox, so to do like a hybrid tune. I'm going to dive into this in detail in another video, and I'll try and release that maybe Sunday so we can actually go through the steps, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable with you guys applying this to your drone, so perhaps we can do more of a walkthrough guide on that. Today is really just to go through a basic overview of what I've done, and then to take this out for a little flight this morning to see what it behaves like. So in essence, I took screenshots of the following in PIDToolbox Pro. This will work with PIDToolbox. If you don't have Pro, it's fine. Took an initial screenshot here, went into the spectral analyzer, and I took screenshots of gyro and gyro pre-filter. So I generated those, and I took that screenshot and sent it in, along with frequency multiplied by throttle, or frequency over throttle. So I took all of these graphs showing my noise. There they are. I did the same for frequency by time, and so on. So I took all of these for gyro, and gyro pre-filter, and sent them over into ChatGPT along with my PID settings. So all my PID settings went in, feed forward the lot. The entire preset basically went in there. And what it came back with, oh yeah, last thing I have to remember to mention, is the step response tool. I did Y correction on the black box flight logs, and I sent these in as well. And this is the final result. This is where I'm at. So we can see a slight overshoot on yaw. That's pretty good for yaw. A slight undershoot here, and we're talking, you know, absolutely minimal undershoot within 20 milliseconds. Same here for the roll response. All in all, this is looking like a very promising tune. Highly promising. This is after just 2 screenshot sends into GPT for it to analyze and recalculate. The second one, in all honesty, the reason why I did 2 was because I thought on the first one I submitted, it may not have had the correct filter information. As it was still changing filters at that point, I thought I'd just run another update into GPT and see what happens. It turns out it didn't really change much at all. The numbers have changed minimally. So what I'm going to do is apply those last numbers into the drone, and once I've done that, I'll cut back and we'll take this for a quick flight. So let me go ahead and do that, and then you'll join me as we're powering up ready to take off. Back shortly.
2,000 years later.
Oh, I've got a bit of a cough today. It's very annoying. Battery's in, final config is in. Let's see if I can not have any major accidents crashing into the window today. Wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Again. I'm running on my freestyle set PIDs. So let's just get this up and out. And okay, we'll stick the profile in freestyle and just take it for a flight. Super tight. I mean, this is crazy. Zero prop wash. Again, you're watching with no filtering, so that's a really important thing to mention. I can only just about eke out a little bit of prop wash then, and that was a really hard maneuver. So feels so controlled. the adrenaline pumping. Very low. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is way more locked in, dialed in than it has been in the past. I mean, it feels honestly rather ridiculous. I feel like it's doing everything that I want it to, everything that I'm asking of it. It's just doing. Even crashing.